very careful when you pick out your cookie cutters because they can be a nightmare or they can be a sin from heaven. Compared to this one, which you think, oh, that would make a nice gingerbread. It won't, because the gingerbread spreads a little bit and this will spread out like blobs. So this one's got better arms and legs. Something else you want to watch out for, these are two great cookie cutters, but this one has a very tight extension, and when you cut these out, these will break off as you're trying to pick up your cookie. The dough itself is very important. Don't just do a sugar dough, do a cutout dough, because you don't want to use something that's too soft. It's going to have to hold up to what you want it to do. Now, the tip to rolling out a good cookie, make sure there's flour on the board, make sure there's flour on your rolling pin, and what I do is I have a line of flour right here, and then I just start going this way. To make royal icing, you can pick up something called meringue powder, and you get it at any of the hobby shops, and it's got recipes in it. It also has a recipe to make the cauliflower, and it's just thin down with water, royal icing, to where it flows out of the bag as opposed to having to push it out. And it will spread out in whatever outline you make. Depending on the tip, which you can also get at all the hobby shops, you can do amazing things. Okay. This one is going to be, the fluffy beard and the fluffy mustache, and it's a Santa. And the Santa is actually made on a Christmas tree cutout. Because I don't have a Santa, we use what we have and it still works. It is gold. That's edible. We have it in silver. This is all edible, and in pearl. Now you can get this stuff in aerosol cans I have seen it. I don't know if they carry it all the time, but I have seen it in aerosol cans at the hobby shops. And the stuff is just great. You can take an ugly cookie and spray it with pearl or gold. Just go back and forth. It doesn't take any kind of talent to hold an airbrush.